10th of September, and Newswatch. It's straight ahead for you.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Good morning and happy Saturday, the 10th of September, as we make our way through this month. And wow, a lot of high school football last night on, and hope you were watching the game. Of course, you can watch anytime on your time on Nctv45. We got a lot to talk about with that, as I think it's time to kind of take off the gloves and let you know where some other people stand and kind of what they do during the course of our broadcast, as it probably gets their goat that we do a real good job. And I said it. So as that comes off. But first, before we do any of that, I got to get you the birthdays. And what a eloquent, great list that we have. We'll start with Elena Quinn, Corinne Lambazier. I messed that up, Corinne Lambaziso. Now the next name I won't mess up. Union Scotty, Kevin Ganaw. Happy birthday, Kevin. Always great. Kevin, a great guy. Kristen Gwynn Siddall, happy birthday. Christina D'Onofrio, happy birthday. Brendan McClellan, happy birthday. Tanya Avery, Valerie Cavelli, and James Britland, happy birthday. Now, at the top of your screen, we've got the scores going for you. So you don't miss out on anything, as you'll be able to take a look at that. Some reminders today on some things going on. A lot of people will think, well, summer's over, but the farmers market still going on downtown, and that'll continue to July. They open at 8:30. Make sure you stop by the farmers market, get some great stuff, and do your own little cooking at Castle. Well, out at New Wilmington, they've got a great thing going on there. It's New Wilmington Fresh Market, as the summer has already gone, but the fresh market going to continue till September 17th. So this Saturday and next Saturday, the last time to get through that. Now, here in Newcastle, the Hometown Growers, that's over at Town Mall, which has kind of become, if you haven't noticed, a lot of the nonprofits are using the mall in order to raise money for their thing. And I want to cover that. They're in competition, if you will, with the farmers market in Newcastle that's over on East Street. So you got the Hometown Growers over at Town Mall. There's a reason that I'm saying what I'm saying, okay? And I'll be very candid about it, because I'm going to segue into what went on with football last night. At Town Mall, though, they'll be open from 8 to 12. They're going to continue till October 29th. And they'll have, after, the growing season will be over, but after the fresh produce is gone, crafters, artisan, bakers, home goods, jewelry, but a large number of the nonprofits have gotten together. Here's what you should know about that. A nonprofit gets money from the government, and when they do, they have to use that money specifically for whatever endeavor they're in charge of doing or got the money for. So if it is housing or it is heating, it has to be used specifically for that. Any money that is raised by the nonprofit outside of them. Car wash, bake sale. They can use any way they see fit. Okay, why is that important as we have people going by our window on this beautiful morning? That's important because, and I'm going to get into a little economics with supply and demand. If you have a limited number of workers or a limited audience, and you do not really focus on that, it becomes more difficult to get a diverse economic impact in your city or county. That's important to know. Now, last night, when we were doing football, and I say it during our broadcasts, often imitated, never duplicated, we were the first. Whether that offends people, we were the first, we are the best. So much so that, and they've been blocked, people tried to go on and advertise for free. And I won't even mention their names. They tried through Facebook, they tried through different social media, and it didn't work. I thank you for your viewership each and every day. That's why, and I don't read it all the time, but when we have an increase of 200%, that's why we have an increase of 200%. Because we're looking out to do what's best for those folks involved. And I hate to kind of drag you through this, but you have to know, because lately people have tried to confuse themselves with being Nctv45. Or, better yet, they've tried to make false claims that really didn't exist. For instance, right now, you might ask yourself, geez, what's he doing over here? Well, a false claim last night was made about all things about me. And the claim was this, and this is almost laughable, that I can't take a picture of myself when a picture, my likeness, my voice has been copyrighted by others. Now, we know that that's not true, but nevertheless, they'll try to do that to you. And it often occurs on social media. That's why we've taken care of business, and we always tell you, you can go to Nctv45.com, which you have been, and not face any of that stuff. I encourage you to do that more often and avoid all those social media folks that would try to disrupt a broadcast or a small business that has taken place in our great city, our great county. I thank you for your viewership. With that being said, let's get back to the stuff that's really important. A lot of great activities today. At 11 a.m., touch a truck out at the Shenango Township Community Park. And it's a craft show. It'll go till 4 o'clock. At 5:30, out in Hillsville, 3689 West Main Street, The Wait and Chris Higbee will be performing. You can, if you so desire, head out for 9 o'clock and pick your own apples at Apple Castle. At 10 o'clock, the Voland shops will be having their Pumpkin Fest. And from 10 to 3 p.m., it's a Chinese auction. This at Wayside Emmanuel Church, located at 4437 Mitchell Road in Newcastle. September 10th, which is today, I don't know why I read that, but September 11th, which is tomorrow, both days at the Mahoning Sportsman's Club, Mahoning Valley Sportsman Association. They'll have today at 12, tomorrow at 1, POV performing. The Eintracht Picnic Grounds today at 3 o'clock will have a stag barbecue. The Lodge of Craft, Westminster, number 433. And this is why I'm telling you, there's a lot of great things going on. How about Eastbrook United Methodist Church? They're having their annual pig roast. 4 o'clock, kids and a meet and greet with their new pastor, Mary Jo. 5 o'clock, dinner and pork. Drinks will be provided. Please bring a side dish or dessert. And at 6 o'clock, music by Mike Leslie. So, talk about a complete time with everything going on. Now, let's get some scores from last night. Riverside topped Shenango 27-6. Laurel 49, Mohawk 7, as the Warriors back on the warpath and playing football. That's good to see. Here's one great. Elwood City 46. It is not a it's not a misprint. Carlton 6. Way to go, Wolverines, as they were scoring to my daughter's friend Romy, and now they've gotten on the winning track. Wilmington 50. Mercer 8, as the Greyhounds showing that they're still strong and still playing a lot of great football. And last night, as seen on Nctv45, it was Armstrong. They're calling themselves the River Hawks. They scored 35 points in the second half, on their way to a 49-13 victory over the Newcastle Red Hurricanes. And I do not want to be remiss in leaving out Neshannock or Union. Neshannock wins 40-34 over Ambridge. And then Union, they were on the scoreboard with a 30-6 win over Cornell, and I believe it was 30-21. Excuse me. So that gives you the scores as we get around the county. Now let's head over to the Cedars Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to college football. As games of local interest at 12 o'clock, Arkansas State takes on Ohio State. Then as you move further into the day, well, not too much further, Penn State, they're hosting Ohio at 12 o'clock, that on ABC. Get you to the 1 o'clock hour, Lafayette at Temple. Well, check that. Just some minor games. 2 o'clock, Lafayette at Temple. Then at 2:30, NBC and the Peacock Network, the Marshall Thundering Herd taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. First home game for new head coach Marcus Freeman. Let's go Irish. 3:30, Maryland at Charlotte. And then that gets you into the 4 o'clock hour. Houston at Texas Tech at 4 o'clock, that on FS1. Continuing on at the 4 o'clock hour, you have Bowling Green hosting Eastern Kentucky. 5 o'clock will be, and I'm trying to, Alabama State at UCLA. Kansas takes on West Virginia at 6, Big 12 Network and ESPN. Then on to the 7 o'clock hour you go. Kent State at Oklahoma. Excuse me. Traveling through, UMass will be at Toledo at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. USC at Stanford, 7:30 on ABC. Hawaii at Michigan, 8 o'clock, Big Ten Network. And your nightcap, Mississippi State at Arizona, 11 p.m. on FS1. Now, what was really weird about that, and I was kind of looking for, the Pitt Panthers. And they will take on Tennessee at 3:30, that game on ABC. I had to, I knew they were playing Tennessee, and I knew it just was weird because I couldn't find it on the schedule. Let's go to Major League Baseball, and St. Louis at Pittsburgh, 7:35. Further down the road, or that's at 7:35, you're going to have to take a look at your Cleveland team as they will take on the Twins, 7:15 on Fox. That game, very important for Cleveland. Some other games that you might want to know of: Tampa Bay at the New York Yankees, 1 o'clock. The Mets at Miami, that at 6:10. The White Sox at Oakland, that at 4:07, because that's dealing with some first place stuff. So that's the important stuff. Atlanta, they're taking on Seattle, that at 9:10, and they're also competing for that top spot. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Now there we go. As got a little button happy, but this week there was a very special event that went on, and you may not have been aware. I know you were aware of the event because you watch Nctv45, but were you aware that it was Patriot Day? A very unique American holiday, and as we have one of the best unique setups in the world, where everybody tries to be respected, and why just it gives you a good feeling. Well, it also went along with the Day of Caring, and I was surprised, but it was sent out as a doc, so I was looking and getting you the image. On Thursday, volunteers from all over the county came together to use their skills to help many nonprofits in our community. And this is important. I don't want you to seem like, geez, I'm bad-mouthing one group or another. When we live united, we are so much better off. A Day of Caring was recognized in conjunction with Patriot Day. Patriot Day is a holiday observed in the United States on September 11th to commemorate those lives lost and those who died on 2001 with the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City, the Pentagon in Virginia or D.C., however you view that, and those who perished during Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. This year, 166 volunteers participated and completed 18 community projects at sites as people from all over the county in various ways donated blood, volunteering at various non-profit programs, and helping with parks and recreation. Those who volunteered came from every walk of life: corporations, businesses, churches, clubs, high schools, and college students. The day was at 8 a.m., and there was a full buffet by Medore's Catering, and served as the United Way of Lawrence County board members at Cascade Park kicked off their United Way campaign. You'll be seeing a lot of that now as we get to that part of the year. Pastor John Owens of Victory Christian Family Church shared his life's journey and speech entitled The Power of Love. The message was appropriately as a group of volunteers had categorized as servants of the day. He stressed the importance of serving others, not just thinking about our own needs and desires. Music was provided by Doug Michael Trott, and he led in song, Let There Be Peace on Earth. Terry Strumba, President of the United Way, stated, everyone could get involved in the United Way campaign by advocating, volunteering, and giving. The funds raised in the campaign, United Way campaign, stay right here in our local Lawrence County. So hats off to all of those who participated, and the list is long, in the United Way campaign. I give them a lot of credit and wish them a great campaign in raising money for things to help in our community. Now, with that, okay, it is time to, I'm going to take a look at a couple other things because I want to remind you about this. Today, also going on, we gave you a lot of things. Butler County abate of PA 42nd Annual Toy Run. This will be at Cheeseman's Freight Farm, so that you know. Governor Wolf announces, as we close in on a little state news, the free breakfast program expanding. We'll tell you more about that in tomorrow's Newswatch, and some things on and around state news. We'll get that for your Sunday Newswatch. Make sure that you tune in. Now, let's take a gander at weather. 58 degrees, 100% humidity, winds are calm, dew point 58, and visibility 10 miles. So what you're saying is, what's it look like outside? Well, that. As and I'll get you, as somebody parked in front, there's the neighborhoods out right beyond our vantage point, and good looking Saturday morning, but folks, things are going to get a little dicey as this weekend goes on. Let's go and check out Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Patsy's, your place for great appetizers, salads, wings, pizza, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and dinners. Yes, dinner specials every week, plus great drinks just to tempt your palate. Patsy's at 207 East Long Avenue. Phone number 965-8678. They're open Monday through Saturday.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's, and that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key, make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza, because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more citizens. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's clear low of 60, and it was pretty clear, what is your weekend looking like? Local radar, clear for now. And I say for now, as you take a look at the national scene, a lot of cloud cover, especially to our northwest, and especially in the south. And these two fronts going to combine and going to give us some wet weather. Here you go. Last night, I hope where you were it was clear and 60, but some people may have had some cloud cover. Your Saturday, cloudy 81. Now, as you get to Saturday night, rain after 2 a.m., mostly cloudy, 61. Chance of rain is 50%. Your Sunday, rain, cloudy, 77. Chance of rain, 70%. So watch a lot of football. Sunday night, Sunday night rain, low is 64, 80% chance of rain. Karen, Monday's not going to work out for you either. Rain, mostly cloudy, 75, 70% chance of rain. Monday night, showers before 2 a.m., then cloudy, 55. Get you into Tuesday. Chance of showers after 2 p.m., but for the most part, sunny, and there's only a slight chance after 2. Then Tuesday night, partly cloudy, 54. Your Wednesday, sunshine, 78. Wednesday night, mostly clear, 54. And, and they updated that Wednesday, going up a degree. But your Thursday, sunshine, and 80. Now, not too bad of a forecast, as you got to get through Sunday, Monday, and then after Tuesday you should be looking okay. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these folks who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
look around.
Well, welcome back as I get all choked up saying that. Glad to have you along on this brilliant Saturday. And make sure as you get out and do something positive today, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you get and go through your day, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.